Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Robin, and today is June 4th, and I decided to do another update video. It's been since March 12th was my 1 year, so it's been a couple extra months I haven't done a video, and some new things have come up, where I felt like I would just do an update video. So here we go. Lindsay and I moved into a new house, which is on a completely different side of town. I have to drive further to work, but the neighborhood is much better. The house is much better, and yeah, we love it. It's an awesome place. Another thing, I think in the last video I was mentioning being interviewed by a lady from the local newspaper. And so since that last video, the article has come out, and I was really open and honest about some of the things I go through, with transition and personal stuff even. So I actually got some really good feedback from people that read it, because it's a magazine that was inserted into the local paper. So I have one right here, and it's called the High Desert Pulse, and my friend Kirsten is on the cover, and she's part of the main story, but there's a little story within it that is kind of centered around my anniversary party. And yeah, so it's a good 2.5 page story, and I've had some people that read it because they got it in their newspaper, and out where I work, there's some residents that live out at the golf course, and a lot of them are doctors and wives of doctors and stuff like that. And there were 3 different couples that drove through after that day, after having read the article, and they stopped and told me, that was a really brave thing that I did, and that it takes a lot of courage to be so open and honest like that. And they just wanted to let me know that they were glad that I work there, and it's a pleasure for them to see me and stuff like that. So it was really cool, because I was afraid that it might be different, like people might treat me like the plague or something once they found out. But it went really well at work, and I haven't experienced any problems since that article went out. So it's all been positive feedback. And so I guess some changes with my transition, testosterone wise. It's a lot of the same stuff, just more hair growth all over the place, more fat redistribution and muscle growth in areas. I think that's pretty much about it. I mean, I still have these little chops trying to grow here, and because I have to keep my face shaved for work, I don't really get to grow much more on there. This is about all I can get away with, but it's coming in nicely, and I can feel that it's thickening in the mustache area and stuff like that, so that's cool. And I got a promotion at work, so it's actually, my buddy got a different job offer somewhere else, and he was our supervisor. So he left for this better paying job, and I was the next person seniority wise to take over. So I'm now the supervisor of our department, and with that comes a lot of stress for me and not much of a pay raise. So I'm not sure if I want to continue doing it. I don't know, it's just really stressful for me. And for the last 2 weeks, my right eyelid has been twitching and driving me nuts, and it does it every day. So hopefully I'll get in the rhythm of things, or maybe get more of a raise. I don't know, but right now I think it's kind of bullshit. And yeah, I'm just glad that I have a job, so I don't want to complain too much. So let's see. Anyway, I'm currently in the process of writing a memoir about just my life, how it's led me up till this point. So far I've got some pretty good stories in there to tell, that some memories I had kind of forgotten about, and some humorous ones, some crazy life-changing events and stuff like that. So I'm at about 12 full pages right now, single-spaced, and I still have some ideas of some of my memories I would like to put in there, so hopefully I can make it a lot more intriguing and longer, a good read. So I don't know if I'll ever do anything with it as far as publish it or whatnot, but right now it's kind of therapeutic for me to just be writing this stuff down. Not to mention I have a horrible memory, so kind of getting this stuff down on paper will help later in life when I just can't remember shit. And let's see. Oh, I've also been doing a radio podcast with my friend Diana Wood, and she and Therese Thompson have been doing it, and they've let me sit in on a few of the episodes they do, and it's just a really fun time. It's like trans talk radio, and we talk about trans issues, and sometimes it can get a little serious, sometimes it's fun. Diana and Therese love shoes, and sometimes talk about fashion and stuff like that, where I'm just sitting there like, I don't know, I can't really join in on this conversation, but I think I put a pretty good insight in on some of the trans guy issues, and they can talk about, you know, trans women issues and stuff like that, and yeah, so I've been doing that, and that also is pretty therapeutic for me. I feel good to just go there and do that and be a part of something that could possibly, you know, change somebody's life and let them know that they're not the only ones out there like that. So that podcast can be found. I found some of the episodes on iTunes, just searching Diana Wood, and I've also she has a website. If you go to bendfest.com, BENDFEST.com, and scroll through the page there's a whole bunch of advertisements and all kinds of stuff that she's doing, and she has a thing going this summer that's kind of like it's going to be a great week-long party, so check out that website, and yeah, it's just a fun time, and that's all that I have on my list of updates for now. I'm feeling pretty good about where I'm at in life. Still just trying to save for top surgery and try to stay positive, and yeah, so I hope you guys are doing good, and I'll see you next update video. Bye.